that the accused persons be released on personal or free bond, Your Honor, because majority of them are hardworking Kenyans who wake up very early in the morning with an intention to tie the loose ends, with an intention to pay rent but they don't get, with an intention to pay school fees for their children, with an intention to buy food, which they don't get, Your Honor. So these are frustrated Kenyans because they believe that the leadership that they elected would solve their challenges. But the leadership is, in turn, leading them to the police cells and or, if possible, with an intention of going to the prison. So therefore, Your Honor, as I summarize, it is my prayer that you release the accused persons on personal bond terms so that they can join their families. Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor, this is Mr. Abner Mango. Your Honor, Article 37 of the Constitution is clear and unequivocal. The right to assembly. Your Honor, these are the ordinary citizens, and for lack of a better word, the downtrodden and the hollow-polois that have been arranged on trespass charges, and we wish that we place them on bail and bond. Your Honor, I'll just cite a few violations from a number of the accused persons. And Your Honor, we will be praying that the submissions we make in this file be adopted. Here they are they 9?
There are many.
Yes.
In
so
fact, I was going to ask because Babu was raised, spoken about both.
Yes. So I'm not submitting on bail and bond. I'm submitting on different violations.
I was just saying, I needed to know from Getich, are you opposing this bond bill? So that...
No, Your Honor, we necessarily are not opposing. Most probably be asking to caution the Kenyans in this court and those outside. Basically, even if they are appreciating the administration of rights, to do the same within the law. That is why we have these people here. So probably that will be...
So you are not objecting?
Yeah, but we are opposed to such kind of submissions. These are innocent citizens.
I think that takes care of everything. Can I just proceed?
Yes. Let me introduce Council Ndegwa Maina was
No, Karibu.
Asante. Thanks so much. So Your Honor, we have Elfas Korir, who's complaining that his phone, Minister Tinsi, was taken by the police.
Who?
Elfas Korir? Yes. His camera, that's Kopo Canon, Kopo 42, badminton racket and coke shuttle, bag, and the property, and he was also assaulted. We also have
Elfas Korir.
Sorry. Yes, Redmi 14C.
He said what?
It was taken by the police.
His camera?
Yes.
Camera phone.
One is a phone. The Redmi is a phone. Redmi 14C. Then there's a GoPro Canon 42. There's a badminton racket and coke shuttle. There's his bag which has property inside, and he also complains of assault, which I know he'll take out a P3 once he gets his bond. There's a Derek Omondi who complains of a stolen Samsung A13 by the police or withheld illegally, 230 shillings. Further, Your Honor, there is a Edgar Ogama who complains that the police have withheld and 3,800 shillings. There is a Kevin Mukabana, if I've gotten the name right. He's lost a ZTE phone, which he says he bought at 24,000. And the police have withheld his 5,000 shillings. There's a Hassan Teddy, whose motorbike TV Star HLX 150 is being retained at Central or Central at CBD, and mobile phone Vivo Y275. And finally, Your Honor, there's a Silas Baraza. International is 5,500. We can clearly see who are the operators.
Just to finalize the situations, and under the Constitution, the right to a fair trial cannot be derogated from. It is of critical importance that the accused persons are released on a personal bond or a reasonable cash bail, so that as their lawyers were able to take instructions on how to represent them in the matter. My colleague has raised concerns about the mental and health status of some of them who have already suffered serious violations in police custody. It will be highly prejudicial if they remain in the custody of the police, where our right, or rather their right to access counsel for purposes of taking instructions is limited. One on those grounds, I reiterate Babu's Owino's plea.
Thank you.
That they are released on a personal bond. They are men of very humble means. Some of them do not have employment, that's why they're in the streets. They cannot even afford 2,000. They are told to pay the same. When I speak for the Constitution, I speak for the integrity of our laws, and I speak against government excesses. Release the accused persons on a personal bond so that they can prepare for trial and come to court. We humbly
Thank you.
Your Honor, just a note there. Yesterday, when the regional Nairobi police commandant spoke to the nation, he made some diabolical statements to the extent that these Kenyans who are arrested would be subjected to some horrendous punishment to be lessened unto others. Your Honor, I hope that that is not the same script that the prosecution is reading from, and neither will those statements influence the mind of the court. So, Your Honor,
I didn't even
See that?
see that clearly.
It's bringing to the attention of the court.
yeah,
For the record.
for the record, the statements were actually prejudicial and predeterminative of the outcomes of this court. So, Your Honor, I stand by what my colleagues have asserted, and I pray that they be given personal bonds.